Hey y'all, it's Whisper Crunch Wednesday. I want to put a little something together for y'all. Oh, I forgot to grab my glove. It's okay. I can tell y'all about it. I think I told y'all last time I was buying a glove, or I bought one already. I still ain't put my net up. Been a little lazy. But we got like an ice plate down here. Like I made y'all some, not a bowl. Some, not the mini ice cube, but the small ice cubes. I got some more of the play on the onigiri. I believe I said it right. If I didn't, I apologize, y'all. Got a little bit of crunches mixed in there. Give me a little bit. See all types of colors: purple, blue, white, green. Oh, it's green too. Y'all can see that. Oh. I can't remember what I talked about last week. I know I talked about the situation with a young man that's still going on. And there's another situation with a young man that's going on. And then that little girl, her parent. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But, oh, my softball mitt. Y'all, when I bought my new softball mitt, so I can toss it around in the yard, you know, it's hot out there. But toss it around in the yard, try to get my endurance up. Because this heat taking just go away. Be taking my breath. We had a little thunderstorm come through. Excuse me. Dope talking. Not a burp. I just be talking. I must be thirsty. Don't worry, I got my water ready. Hey, water. And yes, I was talking to my water. I talk to my water, I don't talk to my ice. That, but what I wanted to say about the glove was, y'all, I had to go out on day 2. They'll get me a glove. Because the first day I went out, I feel like I told y'all this. If I did, I'm sorry. I don't know if any of y'all kids play. But back in the day, an expensive glove was like between like $80 to $100. And then like the cheaper ones, I did talk to y'all about that. Did I tell y'all how much my glove was? Like $150 or something like that. So now like they starting off like the best gloves is like $100. Like, well, I'm sorry, 150 to 200, and then like the greatest glove was like like $300. I remember I was looking at the price. I said, what the? It was already hot too. I was with my mom, and she was like, what? You know, it's like $90 on that. I said, girl, no. I said, that thing starting at 100. Matter of fact, 150, almost 160. I said, that's for a decent glove. I said, unless I'm playing T-ball, I can get me a cheaper glove. But I ain't playing, I don't play T-ball. I play fast pitch. Play softball, fast pitch. So I want me the type of glove that I, play with. That's the type of glove I want to play catch with when I use my net in the yard. But I said, oh my gosh. I said, what happened? She said, what? She said, girl, I remember they weren't that much when you. I said, I know. I know my mama, she happy though that she ain't gotta buy my gloves. She like, you old now, you can buy your own gloves. You probably should. But I still was like, wow, was like amazed. But it's pretty. It's a Rowling glove. Even though I don't play for nobody no more, and I just be playing catch by myself, I still got me a pitcher's glove. So I got me a pitcher's glove. It's what is it? Gray. I think gray, pink, blue. I'm trying to look at it from here. And I got me a volleyball because I used to play. And that one is like it's purple, pink, and turquoise. It's like a turquoise or a mint green, whatever you want to call it. Have any of y'all ever played sports? Y'all play any sports? Or still play? You still young enough, you still you're playing school ball or anything like that. Any sport. It can be soccer, it can be hockey, it can be anything. But any of y'all played or play school sports? School sports? I got school sports, but any sport, y'all. School or rec or whatever. Any of y'all play or any of y'all kids play? And if they do, I hope y'all making time. Even the grandparents. You got grandkids that do. I hope y'all making time to get out there and cheer them on. Because remember, what keeps a child going, what keep a person going, is cheering them on. So be out there cheering them on, y'all. Maybe one day I can play. I can go back and I can play probably adult league. Adult league is a slow pitch though. when they be pictured in that rainbow form. Play some kickball or something. And y'all, even bowling's a sport. Even if you don't play on like a league team, let's say you go every week and you go bowl. You ain't gotta be on a team, you know? If you something to just go out and have fun doing. I used to talk um one of my ex-boyfriends, he still play basketball. He was older than me. He still play it today. He play like a city league type teams. And then also went to the gym and play ball. You know, like on pickup games. And then I talked to a back in the day, my mid 20s. I talked to a guy. He used to play they used to meet up and play football. Like every Sunday they did that. I never went to that. But I did go to my ex's basketball games and city league games and stuff and travel around with him. Have any of y'all been watching this the World Cup, this cheating World Cup? They've been cheating hard for Messi. Anybody on here from Argentina? Don't get mad at me. Truth is the truth. They showed all them clips of him doing what he doing. Even putting his finger all up in the ref face, and them soccer refs, they don't be playing. They be throwing them cards. They don't throw it when he do it. It's okay when he do it. It's a problem when they do it. You know, there's already cheating in sports. Even when it was a bad call in USA and Trump sat there and called for a favor for them to review that, he should never have done that. There's bad calls all the time, and nobody's, I think I said it before too, nobody's president, nobody's, you know, should be calling, who runs the state, should be calling and, you know, getting into the sport and, have them go back and, you know, do this or let a person play or anything. Bad calls are made all the time, which end up making people having to sit out, and it sucks, you know, but no. But Argentina. No, I'm not gonna sit here and say all of it, all of them are the same. But I also don't like how they treated my boy Speed. I don't like I did not know they'd be talking like that in Argentina. I did not know that. I said, ooh, what did they say to him? That had me hot. I said, okay. Because y'all know I like to solo travel. And when I get back to it again, that's one place I won't be going. I'm sorry. I want to go where people, love each other and treat each other good and all that type of stuff. You already got to deal with that craziness here in the U.S. Who wants to go to another country and deal with that? And then especially, you're not even in your own zone, so, somebody try to take advantage of something. No. There's already certain states in the U.S. we gotta be careful, being at and being in and being around. And I'm trying to go somewhere where I feel love and I'm loving people and we having fun and we respecting each other and we having good conversations and laughs. I don't want nobody saying no crazy stuff to me, racist stuff to me or anything like that. I ain't doing that. But I know not all Argentinians are the same. Just like all Americans ain't the same. And so on for every, country, state, city, whatever, districts, whatever. You gotta be careful wherever you go, honestly. Alright, y'all. Thanks for talking. Bye, y'all. Oh, and the new frost that I did with the butterfly tea. Butterfly tea is it's like very herbal, and it has like a what is it? If you like green tea, if you can drink green tea, like matcha and stuff like that, you'll be fine. But it's very herbal, very like floral type tasting. But yeah, for anybody that's wondering. But yeah, earthy and herbal. So I like how matcha or like a regular cup of hot green tea is before you start adding sugar and all that type of stuff. Alright, bye y'all.